You know, if you think about it, bread is a lot like the sun. It rises in the east and sets in the west. You want to hear a lie?
We're here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right and ensure our public officials honor and respect that right.
Now sit down and relax. You're about to watch a public disruption happen right in front of your eyes.
That's not true, ma'am.
We can go anywhere we want in this country.
Everybody stay right here.
Yes, ma'am.
She said stay right here. There you go, wandering off.
The disruption slowly begins.
Ma'am,
So you can't walk, you gotta stay over there.
I can, ma'am, I can go wherever I want.
I'm not.
Why are you the way that you are?
It's a public building, ma'am.
Jenna. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Let's just get it on.
What's wrong with you?
Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
He said he can do what he wanna
We
do.
have a right to do this.
Now, anybody with a brain can tell you that everybody else in there is kind of feeling a little like, you know, hey, what's going on here? A little uneasy about things.
In this public building.
We all have the right to record in a public building. Recording in a public building. Having the right to do it as a free American.
Like under the First
And you
Amendment of
can
the
see how they're already trying to tell us we're not allowed to do
You
it.
guys have to leave the building.
That's not true, ma'am.
Yes, it is. You
No.
have to leave. It does say, we have signs right
Yeah,
here.
your signs are unenforceable and unconstitutional.
Well, you do. You have to leave the building.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, sorry.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb.
For real.
Okay, well, we'll do. Did you call already, guys?
Please do, please do. Well, with how many rights we're losing nowadays, constantly.
Are you
So,
guys here for service?
Disagree.
I don't want, I'm not gonna answer that right now.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name? What's your name? You want to give her name? It's not-
It's for everybody, not just us. We're doing this for everybody, and we're losing rights, man. Not here to get anybody's personal information. No ill intent, no ill will.
Masks are required. You guys don't have to wear masks. That's illegal.
That's fine.
Best thing is
That's
not
cool.
to talk to you.
You.
Okay, well I can record you. Then.
No, you can't.
I sure can.
I wasn't going to.
There's no expectation of privacy.
How many people are gonna see that? 2?
Oh, you must not know my Instagram.
It's not as big as my YouTube, I promise.
Who YouTube? Who watches fucking?
A lot of people.
Yeah, like
Got a cam back. Got a cam back.
I mean, this is literally all they do. They repeat what each other says. We all know where it come. We all know where it come from.
Don't say his name here.
Cool. Good for you. Your hair is trash.
No, Mayday, back out.
you wish.
Your hair is trash. Your hair is trash. Keep spending money on it.
Trash? You definitely not gonna do that.
I can say what I want.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, it's called freedom of speech. What's your name?
Now let's just be serious with one another. This is a public disruption. That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's another thing we can do in this country. We can say whatever we want.
So those of you who don't know, we're out here just peacefully trying to exercise our rights so they don't get taken away. They have unlawful signs up all over the place in our public buildings. They also, there's a notice over there on the wall, looking right at it, that says that they are recording us at all times. Let's count the cameras. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cameras in here.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
But they're worried about ours.
20 minutes later.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Not much.
What are you guys doing here?
I don't answer questions.
Do you have any business for being here today?
Well, no, if you overlook the public disturbance and the harassment of beautiful women.
Answer questions.
Do you have any reason to be being here today?
Don't answer questions.
Okay.
Do the best we can to get you out.
So,
I
obviously,
mean, we didn't call you, so maybe you should check with the person that called you.
yeah, but obviously, there's a point where this is obviously you guys are interacting with the customers.
Yes, absolutely.
No, we're not
They interacted with
anyone.
us.
Are they saying things to you?
I'm not
Yeah.
answering any questions.
They interacted with us first. That's the only time that we ever talked to them.
Well, you can understand why they're talking to you, right? Because they feel like there's some sensitive information that's here that they have.
Yeah, but we're not grabbing here any
We're not in the testing
Are
area.
you
no-
talking to people when they're talking back to you?
no ill will, no ill intent.
I'm not
But I mean,
answering
if
questions.
you're saying
I'm
names,
not
to
answering
them,
questions. Why don't you
Oh,
go
we
and
weren't-
talk to
we
the
weren't-
person that called you? That'd probably be the best.
The only person that we talked to was over
That's
there,
usually
and
how you do
she was
police
sitting
work,
there calling us weirdos and stuff before we even started talking to her. So I told her her hair's trash.
Well, that's obviously one of those points that you're not willing to answer questions to me, but you're.
I don't have
willing
to.
back.
I don't have to answer questions to you.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things
I have ever heard.
All right, just sit tight, guys.
Are we being detained?
You're not being detained.
Okay.
Once he starts giving unlawful directives, we get their name and badge number.
Don't do that.
So that's that.
You guys do your video from the outside?
I'm not answering any questions.
Well, you gotta go outside to do it. It's posted that you can't do that.
Yeah, that's not enforceable by any law.
Where is it? What's posted?
Yeah,
Okay, what
it's
is
not
it?
enforceable
What is it?
How do you know it's not enforceable?
because there's no law that backs
There's
that
no
up.
MCL on the bottom. There's no control number.
This is a public building. We have a right to record here as freedom of
What do you
press.
mean? No, you don't know. Come here. Let me show you. Come here.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Let me show you the law.
510. I'm
Let
not
me show you
walking
what the
over.
law is, sir.
Yeah, you might as well start this one.
This is not law. This is policy.
Right, it's a
You
policy.
guys enforce law, not policy.
It's a business, though. They have a right to.
This is a public business that is protected by our U.S. Constitution.
What's that?
We have freedom of press in this country.
It is a public government building. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, we have freedom of press in this country.
You do. Excuse me.
We do. I know it's a tough position for you guys, but you just got to tell them there's nothing
Buddy,
you guys can
nothing's
do.
tough for me.
There ain't nothing you guys can do.
Unless you want to
Lawfully.
violate the Constitution and violate our rights, and then that's a whole nother ball of
I'm not
wax.
into that, man.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm here to earn a paycheck. That's it.
No.
Don't like that.
I got you. I got you. We're just
And
here
we know
defending
you
our
guys
rights.
have to respond, you know. We know you guys have to respond. Once you get here and you see that, you know, and you should
Well-
just tell them that what we're doing is legal under the Constitution.
Yeah, why
under
even
the-
come out? Ask
Well,
a couple
so
more
here's the deal.
questions
Someone
on.
calls, we come. Okay?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
I do not make the big bucks in this department, so that's why my boss is coming, and then he's gonna end up throwing you guys out. But I'm
Okay.
not doing it.
Oh,
he's
that's
gonna throw
fine.
us out,
That's
is he?
fine. That's cool.
Okay,
I'm excited.
yeah.
That's cool.
I ain't never been thrown out.
I just wish I had
we'll be,
enough time just to hang around Secretary of State and video.
You're gonna help them throw?
Boom. Roasted.
Are you gonna help them
Do what?
throw us out?
I told you I ain't
Are
doing
you
nothing
gonna
that my
touch us
boss.
under color of law?
I ain't doing nothing that my boss doesn't tell me to do.
Okay, so you just follow orders, whatever they are, huh? You just follow orders, whatever they are?
I follow the United States Constitution and the laws.
Okay, great, that's excellent.
That's what we need.
6 months later.
You go live.
Talk to them. Talk to
Go live
them.
in case they wanna get.
They're the ones stopping it for no reason,
Let me
not
ask you
us.
this: what are you guys doing this for?
To protect our rights.
To protect your rights.
To protect our
Do you go to
rights.
every state? Do you go to every
Everywhere.
every single?
We go everywhere.
See, that's borderline disorderly.
Blame them.
right there.
That's disorderly. Well, if that ain't the pot calling the kettle black.
They have no reason to stop. We're not getting any personal information.
You're being disorderly, man. And that is against law.
To be honest with you, as long as they don't come and fight you guys, I don't care what they do.
Boom. Roasted. Your feelings, not law. Those are your feelings, not law. Those are your feelings. You're wasting your breath. Talk to them. They're the ones stopping you.
You preaching what you preach. You go on Twitter for that. There's social media. Dude, nobody cares about you with a camera up in here recording. We got things to do.
Well, obviously you do, because there's 4
I'm like,
cops.
y'all working. Y'all probably not working. We do have jobs.
Growing time, once again, why we have so many people here. How many people are here? How many people are you guys here with? Just the 2 of you versus how many other people are obviously upset, right?
Yeah, but that's not my problem.
Right, but if something were to turn violent, we want to be here to protect you, just like it is the job.
Oh, you would. You would. That's nice to hear. That's really nice to hear. Thank you. Hi, how you doing?
What's going on?
No, just exercising our rights.
They're getting closer.
Okay.
Getting closer.
Do you have any business that you need to conduct at the Secretary of State?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No.
Okay, so you have no business to conduct here.
I didn't say that. I said I don't answer questions.
Okay. Since you're not conducting any business, I'm asking you to leave.
Under threat of arrest.
Correct, if you don't leave the premises.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Sergeant Meyer 1162.
Sergeant Meyer 1162.
That's correct.
What did
Okay.
he say?
He said he's gonna arrest us if we don't leave this public place.
And your name
Did you know this is a public building protected by the U.S. Constitution, right? You know you're enforcing feelings and not law, correct?
Are you going to leave?
I'm not answering your questions. You're answering mine.
Are you
You work
gonna
for me.
leave?
You work for me.
Are you going to leave the premises?
You work for me. Answer my questions and then
you're
I'll
under
leave.
arrest.
I said I said I'm gonna leave.
You're under arrest.
He's awfully scared now. How could he not know that this was going to be the end result? I mean, come on now. Good night. And he never said he was going to leave. In fact, he was pushing that guy all the way up to the end.
For what? For what? Hey, let me put this down.
Why are we doing it? Behind your back. My hands are behind your back. Well, people have a right to resist illegal arrest.
Okay, well, you can sort that out in court, sir. You were asked to leave the premises, and if you failed to leave the premises,
This
you'd
is
be
a
subject to arrest.
public. This is a public place, sir.
Okay.
You are violating your oath that you took to the Constitution, and you're violating the law.
They're not very handcuffs. You're not made to be Here's not the
law
time or place.
enforcement, or
It's
you
not the
doing
time or
something?
place to fight
Sure
that.
it
You
is.
can fight that in a court.
I can say whatever I want.
You sure can. You have that right to say whatever you like.